Alright. LA, 8 armed and dangerous. Ellie has the latest information on the Phantom Thief's target. Sounds good. Let's do this. Mahali, I was wondering when you'd show up. I've got the latest scoop on the victor's spoils that our many-faced friend has his set his sights on. Have you visited the Coliseum of late? There's a tourney in the works, and it's going to be a big one. The Mithril Cup. Sponsored by none other than Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. They say that Master Firegus will be furnishing the prizes himself from his personal collection. Small wonder it's captured the attention of Mr. Sticky Fingers. You are familiar with the concern, yes? It's only the largest mining interest in the Sultanate, after all. The chairman, Master Firegus, sits on the syndicate and possesses such wealth that rumor has it he could buy half of the realm if he chose to. He's also renowned for being something of a martial artist enthusiast. With his position affording him little opportunity to test his own skills, he settles for living vicariously through the exploits of others, hence his sponsorship of tournaments like the Mithril Cup. My colleague Ganelin is in Ulda covering the tourney as we speak. If we were to track him down, I bet I can speak! I bet he'd be able to give us something to get our investigation started. Alright, off to Ulda. Alright. Boarding? Very good. Whee! Do 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 do. And we got popcorn. Social distance keyblade wielding Say a Nord tray from the cliff of Vince fighting Heartless on the ground. What the fuck? My goodness. Alright, I think that we could actually just teleport to the Coliseum once everyone gets here.
I believe that's the
Gladiators Guild, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Wait, is it? Yes?
Yes.
Gladiators Guild. Wait. No, actually. Adventurers Guild, Adventurers Guild. I mean, we could just walk there. At the same time. Could we just walk there? Cause I'm like,
yeah, it's literally just like right.
Yeah, let's walk there.
You know, of the plot.
Yeah, let's just walk. No need to spend any time just teleporting. What? Alright. Here we go. Oh! Hey! Very nice, thank you. Alrighty, here we go. Walking towards the mission. Do 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 do. Ganelin! Hey, buddy. So, you got some intel for us? Where's Hildibrand, by the way? Yes, I'm a busy man. If you're looking for small talk, I suggest you look elsewhere. No need to be rude, Ganelin. She's a friend of mine. Now, what say you share your latest findings with us? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Ellie! If it isn't the Mithril Eye Star Reporter. Come to have a laugh at Ganelin's expense before returning to your pen your latest front page feature, huh? Oh, very well. Just promise you'll put in a good word for me with the higher-ups, okay? Now, let me tell you this. There's strange things afoot at the Coliseum. Bugger all! It's a travesty, I tell you! Huh? What? Huh?
Huh?
Those outfits. Excuse me, sirs. Hotch, Hayway, and Hamo. Whatever is the matter? And pray tell, is Hutchin? The four of you will compete for the cup together, yes? I fear that an absolute mishap has left Hutchin in no condition to fight. We were just on our way to convey the dying news to Down Meadow. Lamau. Mayhap my arse! This is sabotage! Some bloody coward out here will stop at nothing to eliminate his competition. I swear it on me, Sublagar. Lower your voice, Hodge. My head stings enough without your bloody shouting. Hutchin! Should you not be resting your wounds? Oh, but forgive your incompetent, unworthy comrade! If I had been quicker with my mantra, we'd still be 4 men strong! Do not berate yourself so, Hamo. In victory and in defeat, the Montrevilles fight as one. You bear no responsibility for my wounds than I. I'm sorry, I can't stop looking at their legs. I'm like, oh my god. I'm so
Yeah, sure, their legs.
I mean, listen, I got no shame. I'm looking directly at their.
I'm just like, especially the one in the pink. It's just like, please, sir, can you get any closer to the color of your legs? Any road, I dare say I'll not be getting back into fighting Fettle by arsing about in bed. I'm ready to chant some mantras. How about the lot of you? A hatchet for you, I'm always ready. Now that's what I like to hear. 1,000 mantras, and I want each one to ring out over the Sagoli. Yeah, I'm a perv, so the fuck what? You all say this like it's a surprise. Lamau? The Mantravilles? Aye, as Hutchinson tells it, they took their name from a trading partner they had met at the Fist of Ralgar, a man they admired most for his devotion and chiseled physique. Consider me not the least bit interested. This talks of attacks on the competitors, however. Of this I would hear more. Ah, yes, I mentioned the strange things that were afoot, yes. With mere days left before the Mithril Cup, a staggering number of would-be combatants have withdrawn, citing a host of curious ailments and injuries. With a list of entrants shrinking by the day, the organizers have been forced to abandon the elimination format in favor of a mass melee between what few battlers remain. The Phantom Thieves Challenge. Gladiators dropping like flies. No, this is no mere coincidence. I would speak to the individual in charge of the event. Where might I find him? Through the concerned sponsors in the tourney. The day-to-day organizational duties being handled by a fellow by the name of Dower Meadow. He should be in his office in the Coliseum halls. I'll send word to the gateman, Yuyubaya. He owes the Mithril Eye a favor or two. Splendid. Come, Holly, we've got the case to crack. Alright, we moving along, Okay, so... in the Coliseum, so it's down here, yeah. Alright. Excuse me! I'm here to see all the chiseled men- No, I'm not. Let's see, where is... Hildibrand, where are you at? I'm missing my himbo, goddammit. From the Mithril Eye, you say? Well, by all means, you're free to enter. Alright. So far, so good. No one's contesting us. I'm Ellie, reporter for the Mithril Eye, never blinking, all-seeing, you know the deal, yes. And you must be Dower Meadow. I was hoping I could ask a few questions about the upcoming tourney. Oh, hey, big guy! Ha ha ha! Who am I to argue with free publicity? And from a charming little thing like yourself. Ask away, me girl. That said, between the challenge of the so-called Phantom Thief and now these bizarre attacks targeting the fighters, our attorney's already the talk of the town. Not that you'll see me complaining, provided someone's still left to fight, that is.
I didn't realize Joker was also in Final Fantasy XIV.
You're free to You're free to investigate as you wish, but you'd be smart to exercise some caution. Needless to say, recent events have everyone here a bit on edge. Why, just moments ago, one fighter almost took off another's head for insulting the color of his looks like we got ourselves in... There he is! There's the himbo! Those two aren't in the entry books. Hey, buddy! God damn it! Shit! And our challenger unleashes a vicious right hook as the gentleman inspector was channeling his strength for his next attack. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner! Oh my god. Inspector Briarden, as efficient as ever, I see.
A true gentleman. Eschews violence. Inspector!
You were thinking. It annoyed me. Dower Meadow, I presume? Tell me everything you can about the prizes for this tourney and try to be brief. I was wondering when you might ask. Master Firegus has spared no expense in making the Mithril Cup the most lucrative tourney this Coliseum's ever seen. The victor will receive a true treasure from his collection, the Warden's Grace, a ring fitted with the largest sun sphere you'll find outside a Karn. Ooh. The second and third place prizes are nothing to sneeze at either, but I don't care how many faces he's got. He got nothing to fear from this thief. The concern is hiding an elite regiment of stone torches to watch over the vault day and night. Yes, just as the brass blades were so successfully in stopping the thief last time. If you want your treasures safe, go fetch them and bring them to me. And be quick about it, I haven't all day. Fear, I can't do that, Inspector. After all, what proof do I have that you ain't the Mr. Many-Faces in another of his elaborate get-ups? No, if you want to get your hands on the spoils, you'll have to claim them as any other would. In battle. As a matter of fact, with what with the ranks thinned as they are, we're actively recruiting new competitors. The more the merrier, and the more lucrative at that. Are you two gonna join? Now, where did the receptionist get off to? Over here, you slimy bugger! We've got some fresh blood for the melee! Give me a moment, will you? I've only got 8 arms! Or are they legs?
Oh, this son of a bitch.
What the fuck? Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
I love him.
No, don't touch me!
I love
Don't touch me!
him.
Don't touch me!
Oh, look at him.
What the fuck? I've watched too many hentai to know where this is going.
Give him a hug.
Hi,
Give him a
Ultros.
No! Fuck that guy! Who the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god. Creepy, do you want to voice him? Because I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
hug.
Oh my god.
Wait, he talks?
He talks! He's talking right now!
Oh, well, hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, cold. I was just about to give that lovely little family on the grand tour.
Oh my god.
I'm giving the ooh voice. I don't care.
Inspector Hildibrand, look! He's purple!
Yeah.
Astute as ever, Nashu! This color, this overabundance of appendages! I smell a case! Ah, this is just my receptionist, Ultros. Don't be startled now, he's an ugly little bugger, but he's friendly enough. Word has it he's one of many bizarre creatures born from a recent experiment with ancient incantations at the Thaumaturge's Guild. They were going to seal him away in a hole in the desert with the others, when he opened his slobbering mouth and started pleading for his life. I just want to live in peace, I'll do anything! So the management hired him to perform odd jobs at the Coliseum.
Just keep him away from women, though.
Hey, I'm gay. What the heck? I'm gay.
Yeah, I mean, okay. There's Ultros
Wait.
with again. Yeah, Ultros is him.
Oh, Ultros.
No, you're fine.
And I am never glad they did. I tell you, the job ain't glamorous, but it sure has its perks.
Oh my god.
Or that the wish is mortal. I want to get my tentacles around her.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch.
Told you.
Bad touch!
Doing me, baby. Ain't nothing but yum. Oh my god!
What the fuck?
I know I said I was gay, but this is ridiculous.
I know not who you are or where you hail from, and I do not care. If you dare to challenge me, my Tempest Blade will show you no mercy. You can forget about your case, Inspector. There's only one who will claim the victor's spoils, and that is me.
Oh, I just love it when she talks tough. Now, who's the chump who wanted to get a pummeling from my widow Avi? Oh.
Jesus Christ.
And by love, I do mean platonic. Like I said before,
What?
I'm very gay.
Why me? Though a gentleman takes far more pride in rescuing fair damsels than fighting
I'm
them,
gay.
I fear we have little recourse. I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, shall do what must be done to... Mihaly Sonder will be entering the tournament on my behalf. The bitch? The bitch? Say what now? You can't be volunteering me in this shit! Mihaly Sonder? You do look like a Sonder. Well, bugger me with a spear to think I see the day when a warrior light stood in my Coliseum. No. The Lord isn't match. He's the warrior of light. The big guy that's been walking with me. He's the warrior of light. I'm just the asshole decoration that walks along with it and makes sure he doesn't die. He's the one you want.
Huh?
Hear that clink, clink, clinking? That's the sound of Gil pouring into our coffers when the public finds out that a true Eorzean hero will be stepping into the ring to fight for the Mithril Cup. Oh, and I reckon your friend can tag along too. Show him where to sign, Ulti. Oh my god, please.
But I'm a warrior. I don't know how to write.
With Mihaly, I suppose we have as good a chance as any. Now we just need to make sure that she doesn't come down with some curious injury. That Galadrix. Galadrix? Gladiatrix?
I think it's gladiatrix.
Thank you. That Gladiatrix. Avila, was it? Seemed quite certain of her chances at victory. Suspiciously certain, I would say. Aha! I am already 10 steps ahead of you, Inspector. That Ultros fellow seemed most knowledgeable about Miss Avila. Come, Nashu! The investigation is afoot! As much as it sounds like an amazingly productive line of investigation, might I suggest that our first priority is to keep Mihaly here safe? Let us return to Ganelon and see what else he can tell us about these mysterious attacks on the combatants. Very well. I shall leave that task to you. I have a lead of my own to investigate. Should you uncover any new information, I trust you will share it with me at first opportunity. Sure thing, Elfie. Sure thing, dude. Whatever. So what do you think about Hildibrand?
I cannot say anything on this stream that will not be against TOS. So
Lamau!
if I say anything and my what else? My stream deck is not plugged in, therefore I cannot censor myself. So
But come on, you look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
No. I'm saying if I say it, you will be banned, and then I will be banned. Because there are many things I want to say. All of them good.
I mean,
Mind
yeah.
you, all of them are good. But...
My goodness. Alright. Ganelon, you again? I already told you that. What? Enter the tourney, you say? Are you out of your bleeding mind? Look, I've got a suspicion or two, which I'm happy to share with you, but in the end, you have to protect yourself, you hear?
Actually, y'all, I'll be right back. I have to restart my computer.
No, yeah, valid. Go for it.
Alright, just in case I don't come back, come here. Give me a kiss.
Mwah.
Mwah. Brian, come here.
Okay.
Give me a kiss.
Mwah.
Ah! Chat, come here. Give me a kiss.
Come back. Make sure you come back. More Hildibrand glory.
I know. It's also like I'm also working on things, so.
No, valid.
Alright. Love you.
Love you. Alright. So I've been asking around, and it seems that more than a few of the fighters have pulled out of the tourney who were scheduled to fight a warrior by the name of Avila. Now, I can't make any promises, but my instincts tell me this girl is bad news. But don't take it from me when you can hear it from someone who crossed blades with her just days ago. A fellow by the name of Raging Rat had the misfortune of being matched up with Avila in the preliminary round, and earned himself a right bruising from it all. Last I heard, he was wrestling up back in the Pugilist Guild. Pugilists? Pugilists.
Pugilist
Guild. Why don't you go pay him a visit? Alrighty then. Let's get going. Who's the guy with me, Ryan? That was creepy. He's currently restarting his computer. Oh, hello, Mr. Rat. Are you doing okay, Mr. Rat? Come and have a good laugh at old Raging Rat's expense, have you?
Well, you're not the first, I say. Is there not a man in this entire room with an ounce of sympathy?
Greetings, good sir. How unfortunate you are today that your guest is Hildibrand Mandeville, gentleman and inspector. Now, if you would please enlighten me as to how exactly it was that you were beaten to a bloody pulp by Miss Avila.
Gentlemen, my ass! Have you not a weird decency? Delicacy.
Delicacy? Whatever. Never mind. Look at the records may say I lost, but I'll admit to nothing of the sort. I'll shout at the top of my lungs if no one else will. The girl doesn't fight fair. Tempest Blade. Some kind of foul sorcerer, if you ask me. Mark my words, that girl is up to no good. If she were so damned easy on the eyes, she'd be rotting in a jail as we speak. The girl's a la Megan. Or haven't you heard? You know how it is with those refugees. Why fight with honor when you've got nothing to lose? Yes, and why not disparage an entire people in a pathetic attempt to salvage your sorry pride? This one's a real piece of work, Mahali. Let's be on our way. Racist. I did mean no offense, miss. Just tell it like it is, as it were. Perhaps it truly is some manner of sorcery, as the fellow says. Or perhaps she works as an accomplice? She didn't strike me as the magic-wielding type. If I were a betting woman, I'd put my guild on the latter. Ah, Miss Ellie, the thrill of the chase has struck a chord with you as well. Yes, I can see it in the wrinkles beneath your eyes. We might very well make an inspectress out of you yet. I'll give you a good wrinkle, you insensitive boor. What if the man says is true? Well, what if what the man says is true? It's likely that her fellow Alamegans might sympathize with her plight. An accomplice would be hardly out of the question. Yes, I can see it now. Two unfortunate souls shunned by those around them, united by destiny and a common desire for justice. Ample appendages whirling wildly, sending gusts of winds flying out of each way. Avila and Ulti, a match made in the heavens. Were it any more obvious, I could have solved the case without leaving my home. Incredible! Your powers of deduction never fail to amaze, Inspector! What is it with you two and that infernal octopus? Mr. Ultros should still be at the Coliseum. Let us hurry before he slithers back off to whence he came. I mean, okay, sure, my guy. Are we just gonna stay? Oh, bye. Are we just gonna stand there? Bye.